All right, hello everyone. It is boot camp. It is 12 noon. We're going to get this underway. A little bit more high intensity, getting our heart rate up, adding a little bit of weights too. I have dumbbells. I have my water bottle and a mat and a towel. So you need those for boot camp. The way boot camp is set up is we have 4 different blocks. The first 3 blocks are all 3 exercises. And we cut down the time. So we do them for 60 seconds each with a short rest. And then we move on to 45 seconds each, short rest, and then 30 seconds each, short rest. So go hard during the time that we're exercising because you do have a rest. And then we move on from block 1 to block 2 to block 3. And then the final block 4 is set up where we have 3 rounds and they're each 30 seconds each. There's no rest in between each of the exercises, trying to keep our heart rate up, and it's more cardio based. So I'm going to head back to my mat. We're going to do a few exercises to get us loosened up and ready to go for block number 1. All right. I have my timer back here. So for about 3 minutes, we're kind of just disengaging our sit mode. So the first thing we have our glute bridges. We're going to open up in front of our body and we're going to use our backside to move us up and down. So press your heels into the floor, shoulders are down and back, and you're going to press up and down. Do that for about 30 seconds. Here we go. Warm up. All right, 30 seconds. Up. Make sure the backside here is all contracting. You're lifting yourself up, shoulders are back. Good. Last one. All right. Knees together, knees over hips, and drop them to the left. Trying to feel tight from sitting. Drop the opposite shoulder to the ground. And then we're going to stretch. And then we're going to make it a little more dynamic. We're going to come to the front and then open it back up. Good. Hold. So some overhead sweeps. Trying to keep your shoulders on the ground and open up. One more. Just legs stacked. Good. And switch. Knees stacked over hips. Drop your legs to the opposite side. You notice one side might be tight. Drop that shoulder. Open up. Trying to keep our shoulders close to the ground. Good. More. Good. And come to standing position. Standing position, we have some deep squats, overhead reaches. Overhead reach, keep your chest up. Tailbone goes back, press to your heels, get back to the top. 2 more. Good. Arm circles forward. Try to think about your shoulders kind of coming away from your ears and using your shoulder blades in the back to move your arms around. 2 more. And back. 5 of these. Good. 1 more. All right, shift your weight to the right. Give yourself a knee hug. Try to work on your balance. Press this leg into the floor. Use that glute. Switch. Open up. Use that glute. Switch. Press that leg into the floor. Okay, we are ready to do block number 1. This activity completed. Just in time. Set up. Okay. So the first 3 exercises we're doing, I'm going to show you really quick so you know what's coming. You have a full break. So the first one is a jack with an overhead press. So we're going to jack out, press, out, press. Exercise number 1. Then we have an in and out squat press. Drop that during your break there. And we're going to squat out, press, press. Probably more of the squat, sorry. There we go. Press. You can hang on to that one dumbbell if you want, or you can change it out to 2 lighter ones. And then the third one, we're dropping these to the floor, coming into our best sturdy plank. And then we have mountain climbers. So bring that knee up to your chest, press back through your heel on full extension. So press back with that heel on full extension, lift. All right. Those are the 3 exercises we're doing them. We're doing them for 60 seconds. Coming back and doing 45 seconds, and then 30 seconds. And you have rest in between. So turn up your volume so you don't hear me breathing. And we're going to start with a jack overhead press. I'm going to keep 2 right here. And go. Jack overhead press. Jack, then press. Good. Jack. I have a couple different weights next to me. Some lighter, a couple heavier. At any point in time, you can change them out to meet your workout needs. It's your workout. Good, keep going, jack overhead press. If you don't have weights, that's fine. You're still gonna benefit. Less than 15 seconds. In and out press is next. In and out squat with a press. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going to squat in and press. Ooh, gotta come to the top. Squat, and press, squat. There we go. Find that little bit of a rhythm. Keep it together. Keep it moving. You keep breathing. Squat in and out, press. Those hands about chest height. Press. Squat in and out, press. Come on. The 60 seconds is always the toughest one. You just got to get through it. Full extension, full press. Come on. Push. Squat. Press. If you're going a little bit faster, keep it up. Good. There's your little bit of a break. We're going to lower these weights. Get into our sturdiest plank. We got mountain climbers for 1 minute. Go. Push back with that heel as you drive the other knee up. Lift and lower. Push back through the heel. Good. Keep breathing. Less than 30 seconds. Keep going. Less than 10. Push. Cutting it down, never going through those 3 again at 45 seconds. Grabbing my dumbbells, here we go. Jack and press. Jack and press. You can have one heavier dumbbell if you want. A little bit more narrow press over your head. Still effective. Like this. Come to full extension. Quads. Good. Right, there's 45 seconds. Next up, in and out squat with that press at the top. Go. Squat in, press. Or full extension at the top. I'm staying in your hips. Come on, them. Good, there's your break. Mountain climbers. Weights on the floor. Anytime you need water, you take water break. 2, 1, go. Keep going, 15 seconds. And break. Nice. All right, we have that jack for the press. Grabbing water. Here we go. Jack press. Jack and press. Jack and press. And press. The full extension when you press. Nice. Squat, in and out, press forward. And 3, 2, and 1. Squat out and in, press. Great. Mountain climber. Set these weights over here. 3, 2, and 1. Mountain climb. 30 seconds. Go. Find a rhythm. Lift and lower. Push back through that heel. Use those abs. Pull that leg up. Good. Break. All right. Block 1 is done. Grab your towel if you need it. Grab some water if you need it.
Activity completed.
About a minute rest. So I'm going to go over block number 2. I'm back to the beginning of my timer. All right, block one, done. Block two, we're gonna kneel stand with an overhead press, working our shoulders. We're gonna work with one dumbbell, one weight. All right, slide this forward a tad. All right, so for 1 minute, we're gonna work from kneeling to standing. You kind of can choose which arm you want to press with. We're going to stand up, and press, down, down, switch hands, and press. Good. Down, down, up, and press. Good. That is exercise number one. Number two, we're weighted swing with alternating arms. I'm going to step off the mat, and I'm going to swing opposite hand back and forth. So we're probably used to using a prettier, heavier weight when we're doing a double arm swing. I'm going to change it up a little bit lighter. That's exercise two. We'll do that for a minute, and then we will come back down to our handy dandy mat. If we have sprinter abs, no weights, just body weight. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. We come to full extension, getting some momentum, and switch back down. If you want to have a little bit more pull into your body, you can kind of pull that big toe up to your shin, gain a little bit more oomph on that contraction at the top. So those are the three exercises we're doing. Kneel to stand overhead press, weighted swing with one arm, alternating on the swing, and spinner abs. Grabbing my dumbbell, a little bit more water. Here we go, block number two. Stand, stand, press, and back down. Press. Make sure you come to full extension on that press, so our front can stretch and our backside can contract. The heavier weight you use, it's gonna bring your heart rate up a little bit more, make it a little bit more intense. If you don't have any weight, you can go at a faster pace to bring that heart rate up. Switch it. And one. All right, next up we have the weighted swing. And hang on to this dumbbell. Alternating arms. You kind of find your rhythm. Squat back, swing, alternate. Good. Bring it to the top. Switch hands. Drop it through. Work into your hips. Full minute. You can change out that dumbbell if you need it. If you want a little bit heavier, you can. Bring that heart rate up a little bit higher. Work those glutes a little bit more. Come on. Push. If you have a kettlebell, you can do this with a kettlebell. Probably a little more ideal because there's a handle on it. 4, 3, 2, 1. There's your break. Sprinter abs. Lower that dumbbell, put it aside. Find some space on your floor. Supercharged abs here. Drive elbow to knee. Pull that toe to the shin. Full extension at the bottom. 30 seconds, come on. Work these three. Give me a minute. Then we cut down. Definitely feel it. Come on, keep working. You come to full extension, you're gonna feel it in your upper abs. Good. Good. All right. Next up is a 45-second cycle here. We have the kneel to stand and get to your spot. Here we go. Stand, stand, press. Back down. Other side there, press. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. One arm swing, alternating at the top and the full extension there. Good, and go. Squat. One arm swing. Tailbone goes back on that squat. You don't have to lift the weight higher than your shoulders. Spin our abs. Here we go. 45 seconds. Working that time. 3, 2, full extension. There we go. Pull it heel to your bottom. Pull it up there. Push your big toe to your shin. Any way to get you to the top. Less than 10 seconds. Upper abs are burning. Nice, there's a little bit of a break. Coming back, we got 30 seconds for these. Oh, knee stand, I'll stay up this way. Jump down, knees, knees. There we go, press. Ooh, down the wrong side. Ooh, 30 seconds, here we go. One arm swing. At that squat. Go. Stay low. Full extension. Squeeze those glutes together. Just 30 seconds, we're wrapping it up here. Spin our abs, next 30 seconds. 2, 1, work those abs. Push a break. Whew, okay. Block 2, done. We're heading into block 3. So enjoy your rest. Grab some water. Activity completed. And I'm going to show you the next block. Log on to this. All right. So block 3, we're not going to use our weights. So I'm going to just scoop these aside here. Put yours wherever you feel like it. All right. So the next 3 moves, we have running in place. So basic running place. Make sure you just keep your chest up. Lift those knees up. A little bit of running, high knee running, and then lateral bear crawl with a push up. So the lateral bear crawl, and I'll show you this way. So we're staying kind of in this position, this quadruped position a little bit, up on our toes. And we're going to do it a push up. So go 3 or 4 to the right, wherever your space allows you. If it just allows you to go one side, then push up, and then 1, 2, push up, that's fine. That's the space you have to work in. That's the space you have to work in. Then we have that break, and then we have T push-ups. So we're going to come to a full, we're going to kind of come out of that bending position. We have a T push-up. We're going to rotate. Do our push-up here. Rotate, push-up here. Omitting that lateral movement. If you need to, you always come down to your knees, do your push-up here, rotate up. We want to open up our chest. All right, those are the 3 movements. After a minute, we're going to run, bear crawl push-up, and then T push-ups. Here we go. And go. Running in place. High knee running. Lift those knees. Just did those sprinter abs. So concentrate on pulling that hip or heel to your bottom. One minute. Less than 20 seconds. Lift those knees, lift them up. Bear crawl push-ups are next. In 3, 2, 1, bear crawl push-ups. Go. I'm gonna bend. They're lateral. We're going lateral. Keep those knees bent. Make sure those elbows go back. So here, knees are bent. Good. You could just bear crawl back and forth. If you want to just omit that push up, you can just get here, hold. Get here, hold. And break. All right, we have those T push-ups. Find your sturdiest plank. We're going to open up our chest. Here we go. Rotate to the side. If you just want to do your rotating plank, you can. You can add a push-up in here. Rotate. You don't have to be fast. Just do your best push-ups you can. On the T part, try to squeeze your shoulder blades together. Squeeze them together. There's your break. Up next, 45-second round. Whew, I'm sweating. High knee running for 45 seconds. And go. Come on. Lift those knees, keep your chest up. Chest up. Lift, lift, lift. Push. Lift and push. Four, 3, 2, and 1. There's your break. Bear crawl, lateral, so we go back and forth. And go. A little bit of a crawl here, go back and forth. Get here. Small push up. Just the itty bitty baby push up. Itty bitty baby bear push up. There we go. Elbows go back to the side. Try not to run over my mat. Three, 2, and 1. All right, T push-ups at that plank. So if you want to omit the push-up, you can. Just really think about when you open up on that T, when you get here, squeeze your shoulder blades together, feet stay on the floor. Back here, push up, rotate, squeeze. Three, 2, and 1. Back to the top. Cutting down on the time. Got 30 seconds. 2, 1, and go. High knee running. Make sure you lift those knees. Lift. And lift those knees. Let heel to your bottom. Good, there's your break. Lateral bear crawl. On all fours, on your toes. We're just gonna go here. And then a slight bend in your elbows. Try to use your triceps a little bit more. There we go. Break. All right. We have those T push-ups. Get back down here. Find your plank. Find your plank. Rotate. T, open it up, squeeze shoulder blades, back to center. Drop in for a push-up, rotate back, squeeze the shoulder blades, drop in for a push-up. You don't have to be fast. Good. There's your break. How's block 3? Block 3 is done. Moving on to block 4. A little bit more cardio base. A little more cardio base. 4. Okay, so this is set up as kind of a finisher. Kind of a finisher. We have star jacks, so we don't have weights. We have star jacks, forward lunges, and then standing oblique abs. So star jacks, just like a jumping jack, but we're going to be on the look like this on the air. We're here, jump, jump, jump. That's our star jack. Then we're coming back, going forward with our motion, forward lunges. Good. Forward lunges, lunges, and then we have standing oblique abs. Squeeze, 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 and squeeze. Those are the 3 exercises. There's no break between them. They're all 30 seconds. We're going to rapid fire get these done. All right. Make sure you're hydrated. Make sure you have some space. Turn up the volume if you need to. Because here we go, block 4. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. There's your star jacks. Come on. Reach out with your feet, reach out with your hands. 30 seconds of this, come on. Lift that chest up. We got forward lunges next. Forward lunges, right into it. Forward lunge, come on. Find a momentum. Find something that's going to keep going. Three, 2, 1. Here we go. Standing abs. Crunch. Alternate. Crunch. Good. Leave that leg up to your elbow and crunch. Two, 1. Star jacks, here we go. Reach. Keep going, keep going. Right into it, forward lunges, come on. Cardio burst here. Get it working. Standing obliques are next. Less than 10 seconds of this. Come on. Standing crunch. Lift and lower. Controlled. Good. Squeeze, squeeze. Good. Come to full extension on the opposite side. 3, 2, and 1. Star jacks, come on. Last round. Like 90 seconds worth of some good solid work. Come on. Arms up. Push. Push. Three, 2, 1. Into your lunges. Good, no breaks. Come on. Get your rhythm. Get your balance. Two, and 1. Here we go. Last little 30 seconds. Crunch, 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 crunch. Good, keep working it. Quick little cool down. Keep working, push. Elbow to knee, crunch. Use those abs. Get to the top. Crunch. Activity completed. And done. Nice job. Whew. We'll stay here at the top. Grab your water. Use a couple minutes to stretch, shake it out. All right. We're going to stay standing. I think if I stay, I won't get back up. All right. Arms overhead. Tricep stretch. Good. Release. Keep those chests open, open. Good. Big arms. Cross your body. Open up. Shoulders back. Back. Good. Back. And then you're going to hold, put your hands together, and you're just going to pull and open up your chest. All right, take a big step to your right or left. Just stay in this. Stick into our hip here. Chest up. And switch. Back to the top. Stretch our glutes a little bit. Right over left or left over right. And then the hip that's in the back, you're going to press that hip out and you're going to reach up. So make sure the hip is going out. It's not going back. It's going out. All to bring our heart rate back down. Stretch. If you feel like you need more of a cool down because your heart rate's still way up high, you can always just do a little walk. 3 to 5 minutes. All right, everybody, that was boot camp. I'm soaking wet in sweat. I'm Allison. I hope to see you next time and have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday.